No, forget it. It's too risky. I'm through doing that dung brain.
You always say that. The same thing every time. Never again. I'm through. Too dangerous.
I know that's what I always say. I'm always right, too,
But you forget about it in a day or two.
Yeah, well, the days of me forgetting are over. And the days of me remembering have just begun.
When you go on like this, you know what you sound like?
I sound like a sensible muggling man, that's what I sound like.
You sound like a duck. Quack, 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 quack.
Well, take heart, 'cause you're never gonna have to hear it again. Because since I'm never gonna do it again, you're never gonna have to hear me quack about how I'm never gonna do it again.
After tonight.
Correct. I got all tonight to quack.
Can I get anybody any more coffee?
Oh, yes, thank you.
I'm doing fine. I mean, the way it is now, you're taking the same muggling risk when you rob a bank. You take more of a risk. Banks are easier. Federal banks aren't supposed to stop you anyway during a robbery. They're insured. Why would they care? You don't even need a gun in a federal bank. I heard about this guy. Walked into a federal bank with a portable phone. Handed the phone to the teller. The guy on the other end of the phone said, "We got this little guy's girl, and if you don't give him all your money, we're gonna kill her."
Did it work?
Muggling, it worked. That's what I'm talking about. Knucklehead walks into a bank with a telephone, not a pistol, not a shotgun, but a muggling phone, cleans the place out, and they don't lift a muggling finger.
Did they hurt the little girl?
I don't know. There probably never was a little girl. That's not the point. The point of the story is they robbed the bank with a telephone.
You want to rob banks?
I'm not saying I want to rob banks. I'm just illustrating that if we did, it would be easier than what we've been doing.
So you don't want to be a bank robber?
Nah, all those guys are going down the same road, either dead or serving 20.
And no more liquor stores?
What have we been talking about? Yeah, no more liquor stores. Besides, it ain't the giggle it used to be. Too many foreigners own liquor stores. Vietnamese, Koreans. They can't mugglin' speak English. You tell them, empty out the register. And they don't know what the muggling means. They make it too personal. We keep on. One of those gook mother mugglers gonna make us kill him.
I'm not gonna kill anybody.
I don't want to kill anybody either. But they'll probably put us in a situation where it's us or them. And if it's not the gooks, it's these old Jews who've been owning the store for 15 muggling generations. You got Grandpa Irvin sitting behind the counter with the muggling magnum. Trying to walk in on one of those stores with nothing but a telephone. See how far that gets you. Muggle it. Forget it. We're out of it.
Well, what else is there? Day jobs?
Not this life.
Well, what then?
Garçon, coffee. This place.
Our son means boy.
Here? It's a coffee shop.
What's wrong with that? People never rob restaurants. Why not? Bars, liquor stores, gas stations. You get your head blown off sticking up one of them. Restaurants, on the other hand, you catch them with your pants down. They're not expecting to get robbed, or not as expecting.
I bet in a place like this you could cut down on the hero factor.
Correct. Just like banks. These places are insured. The managers don't give a muggle. They're just trying to get you out the door before you start plugging diners. Waitresses, forget it. They ain't taking a spell for the register. Busboys, some wetbag getting paid $3.50 an hour. Really gonna give a muggle you're stealing from the owner? Customers sitting there with food in their mouths. They don't know what's going on. 1 minute they're having a Denver omelet. Next minute somebody's sticking a wand in their face. See, I got the idea last liquor store we stuck up. Remember all those customers kept coming in?
Yeah?
Then you got the idea to take everybody's wallet.
Uh-huh.
That was a good idea.
Thanks.
We made more from the wallets than we did from the register.
Yes, we did.
A lot of people go to restaurants.
A lot of wallets.
Pretty smart, huh?
Pretty smart. I'm ready. Let's go. Right here, right now.
Remember, same as before. Your crowd control, I'll handle the employees.
Got it. I love you, Pumpkin.
I love you, Honey Bunny. Everybody be cool, this is a robbery!
Any of you muggling pricks move! And I'll execute every mother muggling last one of ya!